Good morning all. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I thought it probably pertinent that I post this one. So I woke up this morning, and so in UK time this was posted at 2:35 a.m. so probably last night in America and whatever. But it looks like Switch have released a new firmware 15.0.0 as it says here and at the top up here, and that almost certainly will break atmosphere. So I thought it probably best that I put this out there so people know not to update just yet, and be careful of your switches automatically downloading the updates. Mine's done that before, and then even though I haven't installed it, gone to launch a game and then it says install and you accidentally click install, and then before you know it, it's installing and you're broken and you can't get on atmosphere. So don't update just yet. Hopefully atmosphere will be updated. It might work with it, but being that this is only out for 7 hours at the moment, I'm going to presume that no one has tested that just yet, or let you know. You might be able to find some stuff on Reddit, but I'll have a look later on. But I thought, get this video out straight away. Don't update, hold off if you're using custom firmware or atmosphere. So in typical Nintendo fashion, this update patch notes have almost zero information. So it says here this is the first major update since June, and skipped ahead from version 14.1.2 all the way up to 15. So basically this is new firmware 15, and it looks like there's not much there. So as it says here, the latest update might not be what everyone is hoping for, but it does come with some handy adjustments. So I don't really know what they're going to do, which is going to make this a big update. It's not. It's probably just got a fix for atmosphere, and it's got a couple of like little fixes. I will read through them one by one, and as I have said, I haven't installed this yet, so I haven't tested any of these features. So I'm not going to be able to tell you what any of them actually do. I'm just going to guess off of reading this. But if you're looking for big updates or huge new features, you ain't going to get it on the Switch. You're really not. The Switch is kind of stable where it is, and they keep updating and doing patch fixes, but nothing special. So the location of the audio menu within system settings have moved. Once again, not a big update. When number one is that they've moved a setting, you can sort of expect what you're going to get on the rest of it. Screenshots can be taken using the capture button while in the Nintendo Switch online application found on the Nintendo Switch home menu. Video capture is not supported, so you can take a picture whilst online. Big update, big stuff. General system stability improvements to enhance user experience. This is one they put on every single release they make, or something along these lines. Just little fixes, stuff that we don't know about, stuff in the background, stop apps crashing or games crashing. We all appreciate these things, and you don't notice them, which is probably the best way for it to work. And then it says that someone has found some Pro Controller Bluetooth firmware has also been updated. So handling for Ethernet adapters have moved to its own dedicated operating system module. No idea what that means. Pro Controller Bluetooth firmware has been updated. Hopefully just a bit more responsive, doesn't drop out or anything like that. Don't really know. But I don't really use my Pro Controller that often, to be honest. I play a lot in handheld. Various error messages were added, changed. Well, probably some wording or catching some errors. A pop-up was added for attempts to exceed the max headphone volume while the limiter is on. I guess that's good, like if you've got kids that are using headphones and you can set a max headphone limit. Not too sure. Bad words from mainland China were updated. It's just some profanity filter for China. Time zone database was updated to the latest from ICANN. I don't even know what ICANN is. Right. And text related to Australian NC privacy laws. So obviously there's been some laws that in Australia and New Zealand that they needed to add. That's it guys. Absolutely no need to update anytime soon. It'll be a long time before any games come out that force you to have 15.0.0. I wouldn't do this if I was you. If it's downloaded the update onto your Switch already, I believe it's Gold Leaf, you can go on to delete the update and then put your Switch back in flight mode. That's all I can recommend. Once again, Atmosphere is not updated to this yet. If you go to the official Atmosphere website, it's still got the last one was from the 30th of April. It has been almost 6 months since they've released anything. But that just shows how good Atmosphere is right now. It doesn't need to update all the time. It is just in a stable place where it just works. Hopefully they're still updating it. I haven't seen anything to say the contrary, that it isn't. But it works still. It works on 14.1.2, whatever the version was before this. It works on all the 14s. I've had no issues. All my games are still working. Tinfoil is still working. Gold Leaf's still working. So hopefully it's all still working for you as well. Anyway, guys, this was just a quick one. 15.0.0 is out. Didn't update yet. I'll probably put it on my other Switch, my one that isn't patched, or is patched, sorry, so I can't use Atmosphere on it anyway. Have a play around with it, but I don't think I'm going to notice anything. That is about it, guys. So anyway, really appreciate you watching this. As always, I know I've been off YouTube for a long time. The YouTube channel got demonetized, and nothing's really been happening with Atmosphere, so I've sort of been quiet. But I'd love for the scene to rejuvenise and sort of inspire me to do something. So maybe it does. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. You take care.